Hello, second in the series and final one in the series to help you with the back office and how to make a posting on Over the Peak. From the first presentation, we've got to the state now where the dashboard opens up and posts is available on the top line, and there's a drop down menu when you hover over it with your mouse pointer, and you can click new post, and from new post we get this, the second image, which is add a new post, blank template. So obviously you want to put something interesting in the title at the top and start typing something interesting or not, up to you, in the box at the bottom. Note over on the right there's visual and HTML. I always deal in HTML, but I started using visual in the beginning, and it's just your preference, and it's going to be an awful lot of just play around. It's between Microsoft Word and all other things that you will have come across interneting and generally computing, there's not going to be much here that's anything new, and a bit of playing and you'll get it. On those on the grey bar, the one I'd point out that I haven't highlighted is the two things for putting in parentheses, is it? The two squigglies anyway, that go 6s and then 9s, I think. That for indenting, if you're going to quote from somebody else's blog. Let's say you're writing diddly diddly did, I heard this from this blog, and you're referencing from this blog. If you use those, play with it to see how it works, it then squeezes that thinner on the page. So you've got yours which goes right to the edge, and then the quoted ones are presented as thinner, and then you do your end of quote and then start again and you come fat at the bottom. It's kind of a standard thing that you will have seen on the internet, and that's how you get to do that when you're quoting somebody else. All the rest of the things, just have a play and you'll see how to use links and things like that. Okay, what else was I going for here? Okay, on this one I've highlighted upload and insert, and for an image on this case, if you want to put an image into your post, if you press that television shaped thing, you get this box up which asks you to select files. Now you select a file, presumably you've got them in your computer, so you select files and you get the normal thing up. So you choose on your computer where it's to come from, select it, press whatever it is, start or something, and it uploads it to the place which will be where the site is hosted, and then it's ready to be slotted into your post. So you get something like this. In my example, I've uploaded a picture of a popsy, a little girl there, and if you look down at the bottom where I've highlighted, there's alignment. You can go none, left, center or right, where it's going to appear on the post, and size, and I've left it at full size, and then you just hit insert in the post, and then you get if you're in HTML, it goes flip and puts the code into your post. Now over on the right I've highlighted preview, and when you're doing your post you can always use preview as much as you like to see that what you're doing is how you want it to be presented. So in preview we get this, and the full size image, it was obviously a monster picture, lots of pixels, and it's made a huge picture of the pretty popsy, and it's obviously far too big, although it's quite alluring just having her eye looking like that. It's made actually a very good picture, but it's not what I particularly wanted. So you go back to press the television thing again, and you get to select files, but this time, instead of getting it from your computer, you know it's already there where the website is hosted, in the media library, highlighted in yellow there. So if you hit media library, you get all the pictures that are and have been uploaded by everybody else, but presumably the last one you used will be at the top of the list, and you can see the girl's face. And if you hit show on the right, you get back to the place where you can then alter the alignment and size and other details of the picture. Now I've changed it to appearing on the left and now at medium size, and gone through back to the back office, hit preview again, and you can see it's come out as a medium size over on the left, which is something closer to how I wanted it. So back in the back office again, you'll see up at the top it's opening new tabs and whatever, and you change your tabs, close a tab on a preview and then go back to the original one in the back office where you're doing the making of the blog post. You can see up the top right you've got where you can do the preview. Underneath publish, if that's all you wanted to do, just hit publish, but it might be helpful for you and everybody else if you set categories and post tags as well. Choose a category, you just click into a box, say society for that one I've highlighted, and then that'll put it in the category chosen. And at the bottom you can either just type any tags in that you want and hit add, or right at the bottom is choose from the most used tags. But it's probably best, if you don't do this a lot, just to type the tags in that you want to use. What else have I done here? This looks like it is okay, this is a video. If you want to put a video in, I've had a play in the back and I've changed a couple of things, and now, hello kitty, now you should be able to just put the embed code straight into your blog post there. I've done it in HTML and I think it should work in visual as well, but if it doesn't work in visual, do it in HTML. Just throw the embed code in for a YouTube video, or in this case it's the embed code for a Vimeo video, and now it should come up like this. As it'll work, basically it'll embed it. Before, you had to go on YouTube, and when you're looking at the YouTube video there is a share button and then an embed button, and then you had to go down and grab the code. It was trickier before, but now all you have to do is get as far as anybody's video's embed code. There are some people out there that have very tricky embed codes which won't work, like the Financial Times. CNBC is another I don't think will work, but just try them like that. But the whole thing is just really a question of getting there and playing and using the preview button to see how it goes, and only when you're really happy with it hit the publish button to put the post up. So I'll leave you with it to play. Enjoy.